So hi guys, last time we built a Bluetooth card and it was quite a fun. So this time we're gonna build a project that will showcase temperature and humidity. So hi guys, it's me Deepak, and let's get started with building this project. So for this project you will require a LCD screen, breadboard, Arduino, some male to female and male to male bias, and a DHT11. I'm using DHT11. You can have DHT22 or whatever you have. So let's do it. So to start with, we'll first draw a 5-volt connection from our Arduino to breadboard. And also I have already placed the LCD on the breadboard as well as the potentiometer to change the contrast. So the first VSS will be connected to ground and the VDD will be connected to 5 volts. So as you can see, I have drawn a VDSS to a breadboard connection, which I will later connect to a ground. VDD will be connected to 5 volts and we will be connected to potentiometer for changing the contrast. Also I have connected a potentiometer to 5 volts as well as ground. And if you and after you have connected everything, if you're 100% sure that the connection is correct and the code is correct and LCD is still not showing anything, you can turn the potentiometer and it may show up on the display. So now you have to connect register stacks to a digital pin. I'm connecting to 9. So now I'll connect to read and write straight to ground and then close the loop by connecting K to higher volts and K to ground and A to 5 volts, just to check if LCD is working or not, because you should do that if you have bought a new LCD also, so just in case. So then I'm using a 4-bit connection here, so I will be connecting D4 to D7 to digital pins. So I'm connecting D7 to 2, D6 to 3, D5 to 4, and D5 to 4 and D4 to 5. This connects 7654 to 2345. And if you have a just be a bit careful while connecting the to breadboard, because you may connect the wrong pin to wrong slot. Also I'll connecting male to female wire to my DHT11. So it's gonna be connected to analog. So I'll be connected to A0, then it's ground and 5 volts. So I have already loaded the code onto my Arduino, so I'll just need to supply power and to check if it works. And it works, so if you follow the instruction it will work. So if you like this video so far, subscribe or like, and if you have any questions, comment down below or any suggestions. So let's see the code now. So let's write the code. So we're gonna start by importing the library DHT11, DHT, and if you don't have this library, you can just install it from managed libraries. Then we will define the pin that we are using. So in my case it's A0. Then we'll go by DHT type. I'm using DHT11, so we'll write that. And then we will write DHT and specify the pin and type. in the parameter. So as I'm using LCD display here, so I'll also import liquid crystal. You can just print it on serial.begin if serial board if you don't have a liquid crystal display. So begin by liquid crystal LCD, and we'll specify the pins. So I'm using 9, 8, 5, 4, 3 and 2. So if you have follow my instructions or just use those pins just right like this. So here we are only using 4 pins, so it's a 4-bit connection. So we begin by LCD.begin and 16 cross 2, 16 comma 2, and DHT begin. So on the loop I will first have a delay of 1 second because I want it to have at least a second to spare. I don't want continuously changing. Then have a float variable to store humidity, and similarly for temperature, so read temperature, read humidity. Then set the cursor to 2, 0. Then print our humidity, and again LCD change set cursor to 2, 1, and then print temperature and the value. So if you are following his instructions, you will get the value will be displayed on LCD, and if it's not, try turning the potentiometer. So guys, if you like this video, subscribe, like, and comment any queries you have or any future suggestions. Stay safe.